shall my pride.
Good afternoon to you. Good to see you both again. That's Blessing and Mr. Nengi. Good afternoon to you, ma'am. Good to see you again. Please say your name and the class you'll be teaching.
I am Quadri Bukola. I will take in English language and I will handle countable and uncountable nouns.
All right. What class?
JSS1.
And what is your objective for this lesson?
For them to know the definition, then to identify countable and uncountable, and how to turn uncountable to countable.
Okay. Are you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
See if you can get that time to work. If not, we'll take the time from this hourglass here. Not to worry. Let's go. 5 minutes started now.
So, good morning, class.
Good morning,
How was
ma'am.
your night?
Very well, thank you.
Well, while I face the board, I wanted to have a rethink of what we did last week. Give me 2 examples of nouns. I'll get back to you. Good. So what do we have? Let me have Blessing first.
Good and Abuja.
Thank you. Clear for yourselves. Now, can I have your own?
Table.
Table.
Wall.
Wall. Clear for yourself. Good. We're good to go. So today we're going to look at something very interesting. We're looking at countable and uncountable. But then, yesterday I went to ShopRite. I got some items, and what you're going to do, you're going to sort out these items so that we know which one is countable and which is uncountable. Because yesterday I bumped into a particular child, around maybe something like 10 years old. I was trying to struggle with the mother, telling her, "Mom, buy milk for me, I want chocolate," and the boy was actually telling the mom, "Mom, give me much sugar." And I was like, should it be much sugar or many sugar? So I said, okay, we're going to do that today so that we'll know the difference between countable and uncountable nouns. So let's start with the meaning, countable and uncountable. Can you tell me when you say something is countable, what does that mean? Listen.
Something that you can count.
Then something you can count. Good. 5 documents for you. Okay. What can you say about it? Countable nouns. Do you have anything you want to say about the definition?
You can touch them to count them.
Okay, thank you. Clap for yourself. Good. Now we also have uncountable nouns. Since you know that countable nouns mean things that you can count, that is nouns that you can count. So the same thing goes here. We have uncountable nouns means things that you cannot count. Now let's start sorting them out. Let's look at what we have here. Can we see what we have here? Countable, lion. Can we take it together?
Lion, watermelon, table, baby, chips, bicycle, desert, mushroom, shoes, car, noodles, carrots.
We can see that all those things, we can count them when we see them. When you see 2 lions, is it 1?
No.
You know you're good to go in counting them. If we have 10 lions, is it countable or uncountable?
It's countable.
Countable, thank you. Is it countable or uncountable?
It's countable.
Countable. Good. Now, can you give me an example of something you feel is not countable? Something you think is not count that you can't count. Okay, Apopo.
Water.
Water. Good. Clap for yourself. Now, Blessing, let's have you.
Powder.
Powder. Good. Thank you. Now, why do you think those things are not countable? Why do you think they are not countable?
There's so
Okay.
many.
There are so many. I want something more concrete. Okay, Blessing, can you give it a try? Why is it that you cannot count milk? Why is it that you cannot count water?
Because I cannot count it.
Because you cannot count it. Okay, thank you. You've really tried. Now, why something becomes uncountable? It means when you have a flower, it's not possible for you to start picking the flower and getting each unit to count. It's just like when you have rice. Okay, in my bag here I have some items there. Okay, now let's look at this. I want you to identify this. Take this. Okay, good. Now, Aboko, what do you have with you?
I have Gary
Good. What's the second one?
and rice.
Is it possible for you to count it? Can you try and start counting? Count the seed. Is it working?
No.
Good. Okay, Blessing, let's have you.
I have salt and I have sugar.
Sugar. Good. Now, that sugar, what happened to it? Can you count it? Yes. Why? Why? Give me the reason.
I can count it because it's not like the type my mom uses. My mom
Good.
uses the powder.
Okay, now let's see. What about this? What can you say about this? Any
Yeah,
difference?
this is the type my mom uses.
Now, can you count it?
No.
Now, why is it possible for you to count this and you cannot count this?
This is in Q.
It's in Q. Please give yourself a round of applause. Now, we are getting to how you can make something that is uncountable to become countable. Now, the two of you come over here. Come over here quickly. You can drop this. Keep them down here. Good. Now, Blessing should go first. Pick an item here that you think is uncountable and you want to make it countable. Something uncountable and you want to make it countable. Okay? Just one item. It seems you like Godimo. Okay, so can we have your explanation on that?
Okay, this is countable now as it's in sachet.
Okay.
So I can make it uncountable by opening it and
Because you want to
pouring
eat
with
it.
my hand.
Okay.
That's our time.
Okay. All right. Thank you. You've all tried. Thank you all. You've really tried.
Well done, students.
Thank you very much, students. Let's start off with you, please, Dr. Christie.
This is Quadri.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
That's a good lesson. Well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
You made use of a board. I was actually looking out for these things here. You're not going to make use of them, but I was happy when I saw